Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev, and this is Habitat with the current update of 0.11, and this is the attack on Eiffel Tower. Yeah, that's right folks, I put a beastly little thing together here. We're going to take and we're going to attack that bad boy. Now some of the things you might see that are different, you see all those numbers on the screen, and how you do that, you hold Control and Alt, hover over the object you want, and then hit the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 key, and you can then activate them with just a touch on your keyboard, and it makes it incredibly easier for you to steer your ships. So anytime you're using rocket boosters, anything like that, weapons, especially if you're into using hotkeys, you can do those. So let's take a look at what I put together here. And we've got the main base shuttle that you start with. The 1 and 2 keys are the rocket launchers that you start with in the game. And then you see we've got multiple engineers. And having multiple engineers is a good thing, because as we get closer here and we get ready to attack, you can see that we take and we can use our engineers to send them over, and they'll help break things apart on the space station. Yeah, you lose some, but here we go. So we've got a total of 4 rocket launchers. You can see there. And then we've got our Vulcan and a laser cannon. And then we've got our fireball hands. And you know what? Let's get to the action. Alright, so here we go. We're starting to approach, and we start firing off. Trying to get our range. We'll take and zip on in here. Try and keep the camera nice and set for you guys. Now, there's no way I'm going to make it through this without getting tore up. That's why I put the section that all of the weapons are on in front, and then made a point of having rocket launchers on this. Crap. So I like shooting myself, change the angle, have a little fun with it. But the reason I put that municipal bus there was to take a lot of the oncoming damage, because I know I'm not going to be able to get through this unscathed, but I will win. This is my first run at this, and I'm still a little sketchy with the controls. As you can see, we're trying. We're getting a little closer here. There we go. Oh, now we overcorrected. But we're firing off the weapons. Fire, 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 fire. So it's a real good strategy if you want to take and put something up front and then have your rocket launchers, like you see me doing here, on the back. You can then use those to do your firing. Of course, it helps when you actually get your aim. And oh, there goes one of my rocket launchers. Damn it. That's okay. I'll just keep blindly firing away as I turn around. We'll get it dialed in here. Now you can see there is some clipping, and folks, do remember that this is still the alpha build, so you'll see some clipping. You'll see missiles going where they shouldn't. Oh crap, there goes another one of my rocket launchers. Which is cool. If you notice that the game already, when you're attacking something, knows to go after, there it goes, and goes one of my engines, it knows to go after certain components. As you see, it went right after my rocket launcher, then my missile, so I'm losing my ability to shoot. But that won't stop us. I still have 1 rocket launcher left, and I still have most of my weapons up front. I just have to steer better. And now I start sending my engineers over, hoping, against hope, that they will pop the connections. And as they get there, you can see the station starts shooting at them, which is never good. And oh shit, where'd the station go? I think that's because I had separated it out. I wanted to capture it and make it into another weapon, but hopefully you'll be able to do that later in the game. So you see, we still have got this little bitty bit left. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn our beast around. Look right at it and send it to hell. Nothing escapes us. Nothing. The ship, Scorpion Pants, will not be defeated. Fire off those fire hands. I'll throw a laser out for good measure just because I wasn't sure how close I would get, so that's why I put the laser on there. Normally when you're attacking a station, most of the things you want to use are long-range weapons. I'll get him. I'll get him eventually. Thank God I got a lot of fuel. Yes! And there's the complete and utter destruction of the Eiffel Tower, the biggest and baddest of the stations. Now, of course, I hope the developers will take a glimpse at this and see that they need to make them a little bit bigger, a little bit nastier. But again, like I said, this is only version 0.11. And they've got another version coming out here in another week, another update. It's got a whole bunch of crap. If you look at the video I did before this, part 2, I go over at the end of that video some of the new updates that'll be coming in. So folks, as always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please like, share, and comment. I'm the Rev, and I shall see you next time if the gods don't get me first. Or the wife.